Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. In today's video, I am over the moon, excited to share with you a huge, amazing, awesome fall 2021 haul compilation video. Okay, so these are going to be all of the fall videos that I have recorded for you guys for the 2021 season of goodies that I have collected from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, a little bit of TJ Maxx, and Target Dollar Spot to craft and decorate with on a budget. So if you guys are going to be going out there and shopping and you see a couple of things you might like to grab, these are what our stores have put out. So I know every store is different and they put things out at different times. Gosh, sometimes you guys all find things at Dollar Tree for fall during the summer. So you guys just never know, but keep your eyes peeled for some of these goodies. And I'm also going to be on vacation this week. I'm celebrating my sister's wedding. I'm the maid of honor, so I'm super honored to be doing that. And I wanted to make sure though that I put out some videos for you guys to enjoy and watch for my regular schedule programming. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and punch that bell. It will update you every time I post a new video. I'm also posting videos for crafting and decorating on my Facebook page and Instagram, so don't miss out. And don't forget to join me on my stories with my daily prayer card and cup of coffee. So I love y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into this fall haul, grab a cup of coffee, and let's get to it. So for the first amazing Dollar Tree find, you guys check out this 3-tiered stacked pumpkin topiary. It has an engraved "Be Blessed, Thankful." It comes in kind of this washed, I would say like it's a whitewashed. Definitely amazing if you love to decorate in farmhouse, shabby chic, or you just want to do more neutral colors in your home. It's coming in the white. I grabbed one in each color. I couldn't resist. I think these are so cute. It's coming in this aqua, and like really, it's a really nice size. And then it's also coming in this beautiful orange. If you love more of the traditional, I'm going to sprinkle them everywhere. I think they're so adorable. And think about this. Okay, so you guys could use them like this, or you could turn them and do them like this. Now, say you don't want to do, traditional fall colors or decor. Think about these painted in a white and a pink and a purple. Man, you guys can really get creative and have so much fun with it. I also have some ideas about how to make them into more of a stacked pumpkin topiary, like putting a candlestick underneath, putting some florals coming out. Oh my goodness, the sky is going to be the limit on these. The next thing I found at our local Dollar Tree is this super adorable fall fox. Okay, he's really, really cute, you guys, and I think it's really fun just to add this in to a couple of little pumpkins. So speaking of pumpkins, they have out their pumpkins this year, and I am so here for it. So check this out. How cute would this be with like a little hay bale and some other little fall florals or whatnot, just to pop into a vignette. Maybe you don't want to go all out for fall, but you do want to create a couple of vignettes in your home to give it that festive feeling. Now, Dollar Tree is also putting out their ceramic pumpkins, and I am so here for it. For $1, these are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I have to share with you the beautiful detail on here. Look at the detail of the leaves. Now, if you wanted to take this and make it look a little bit more rustic and a little less glam, I love the gold top. Me personally, I am here for it. But you guys could paint this brown and you could add a little bit of a stain over it. The other thing I have to share with you guys that's amazing on these is it comes with a hole on the bottom, and I shared this with you guys last year. Okay, so check out that hole, and then there's another hole on the next one. Look at how easy this is, oops, to make it into an even taller topiary. It's just really fun to do. Okay, and you could even do it this way, however you guys want to do a topiary. These are really, really great. And again, they're really nice. Whoa, I almost broke one. Benji Bear's scared now. But these come in the white. They also come in the orange. Now this is very traditional, which I'm going to be using some traditional colors here. And then they also come in the green. So check out the green. And I think these are really nice to mix and match. So think about the green and the orange and even the white together. I think those look beautiful, but you guys can really use them however you love. Now, the other thing I have to share with you guys that I picked up for these, which I kind of shared a DIY with this like you guys for last year, but you guys can grab these stickers. So I picked up 2 packages of each. They're the jewel border stickers. They come in your Crafter's Square section. But think about glamming these up. So you can take these stickers and run them down the sides of your pumpkins and make them a jeweled pumpkin. So I'm gonna share some DIYs with you guys on these, but so fun and fabulous. Listen, for only $1, you can't go wrong. Even if you go to Hobby Lobby right now, their pumpkins that are ceramic that are this size are about $5 to even $6, $7. But listen, okay, so they're gonna go on 40% off at Hobby Lobby, but this is still gonna be your best bet. Okay guys, something happened to the footage on some of my hauls, so I'm just gonna share with you guys these beautiful Mercury glass candle holders. These are amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna have to check your store for these. These are a beautiful, nice size. I got a set of each. I'm really planning to use these during the fall and these during the Christmas, and they could also probably go for fall as well. But check out how beautiful these are. I think these are amazing. So these are in the candle section at your local Dollar Tree. Next thing I love to kind of stock up on this time of year is the Dollar Tree burlap ribbon. So I got 2 of these and 2 in the orange. I think these are just really great to kind of have around. They're great for smaller projects. And then I also grabbed 2 rolls. This is the 9-foot burlap ribbon with the lace. So my store goes in and out of stock on all of this. So if I see the burlap ribbon come back in stock, I always grab 1 or 2 to have them on hand for all of my craft projects. And I'm gonna be doing so many like wreaths and garlands for myself and then family and friends as well. So I just wanna make sure that I have enough of everything. So check, this is gonna be in the fall section, and then this was in my just regular crafters section. Another thing you guys probably wanna keep an eye out for right now are your just tin buckets. Okay, so these are gonna be out in the stores, you know, during the summer season. Sometimes my store will carry them during fall and winter, but you're really gonna have fun with these through the fall and winter. So I suggest to just go ahead and grab a couple if you see them. I do love the burlap. You can paint them. There's so many things you guys can really do with these. So again, I grabbed 2 of these just to have them on hand as I begin my fall and Christmas crafting. Another thing I also love are these little boxes. I grabbed a couple of these. I've been really waiting patiently for these to come back into stock. I shared with you guys a DIY this summer on how you can hot glue them together and make them into like a little planter type thing. So if you guys see these are gonna be really hot again for fall and Christmas crafting. If you've been following my recent videos, I've been doing some apple crafts, which I think are so fun for kind of late summer, early fall, back to school. So I did pick up one of their little chalkboard signs. This one just comes on the stand and it kind of stands up. These are so fun to use. And then I found this one, I don't know if this is new or maybe I just haven't ever found it before, but it has like the little, you know, stand-up easel, which I think would be super cute, really for any decor, but you guys can decorate the outsides of them. You could personalize them, you know, with a chalkboard marker or whatnot. Another thing that's really great to buy is just a packet of these Crafters Square sponge brushes. There's several different sizes. They're great for Mod Podge and also for paints. And then the other thing that I thought would be really fun, and these are a great size. As you can tell, they're as big as my hand, but you guys can use these for Christmas crafts or fall crafts. But these little plaques I thought were so cute. I think this would make a really cute Halloween plaque. But again, these are a really nice size and will make a great ornament or even just like a little hanging plaque. Okay, you guys, now the splatter screens will sell out during the Halloween and fall season because everybody loves to grab these and make pumpkins out of them. So I will be looking for the ones with handles. My store did not have the handle ones, but the handles you guys can bend back and make into a pumpkin. I did go ahead and grab 2 of these, and I even thought it might be fun to do some crafting with these wooden spoons. So I'll be excited to share with you guys what I come up with these. So the other thing to keep an eye out for are your wreath forms. I went ahead and grabbed a square wreath form. And there's my trusty assistant, Benji Bear. Say, hey, Benji Bear. He's scared of my hauls. But This square wreath form is really fun. I did a really pretty kind of summer floral on the square wreath form. But Dollar Tree, you guys, is going to be your best go-to for wreath forms for only $1. You know, you guys can't go wrong. So there were some of the craft supplies that I missed. I don't know what happened with that footage, but anyway, I just thought I would share that with you guys. And now back to the video. Another thing I went ahead and grabbed 2 of are the Succulent Dollar Tree dishes. So I did some Pottery Barn dupes with these earlier in the season. I do want to do some more crafting with these. These are such a great size though, and they're really easy to paint. And I'm even thinking like, I mean, you could make something really high-end looking with something like this. So we could get like some mirror ball paint and mirror paint these, or we could do a marble paint. I need to try that. I've been seeing people do like a faux marble. I think that's so amazing and neat. I don't think it's that hard. So we maybe try to do something like that, but check that out. Wouldn't that be cute? Just an easy DIY. You guys know I really try to find easy DIYs to share with you, and just like, let's look at it again with this. Okay, so I mean, really, we could really make this look super cool. And we could keep this like as a candy bowl, so we could even just paint one side and you guys could still keep wrapped candy. I know this isn't a DIY video, but you guys know I love to DIY. Go back and check some of my DIYs on my channel. I've been having a lot of fun. The other thing I want you guys to keep an eye out for are the pool noodles. This is Scare Midgy Bear. And the hula hoops. I just recently shared with you guys how to take a pool noodle and a hula hoop and make a really oversized wreath. So Dollar Tree's carried 2 of the hula hoops in this smaller size, or they're carried 2 different size hula hoops, that's what I meant to say, and some of the larger size. So I just grabbed 1 of each. But a lot of these summer goodies, they're not going to have out again. And so if you want to do like some of the lollipops for Christmas, I know I saw everybody doing those DIYs for Christmas and I was so bummed that I didn't grab enough pool noodles. So grab your pool noodles now. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree. You're not going to be able to find them during the Christmas season when you want to use them for some of those Christmas DIYs. Okay, so you guys know I love the Dollar Tree florals, and I love staying stocked up. So right now Dollar Tree is putting out these amazing little sunflower clips. I haven't been able to find very many of them, but this last one was left over in my store. I've also been sharing with you guys the maroon clips, and then here's just some more goodies that I picked up as far as florals are concerned. I went ahead and went with this more burnt orange sunflower. I also stocked up on some of the leaves, and I don't really think a whole lot of these are super new. I think these pomegranates look really classy and high-end. I really try to look for the florals that are kind of really classy and high-end looking. But just here's kind of like the goodness that I gathered. I tried to focus more on leaves because I did get a lot of flowers on my last haul. And then, you know, some of these that have the little pumpkin in them. And you guys know that I love to use these feathers. I feel like these feathers look really classy and high-end in your arrangements, you know. So Dollar Tree carries those. They're just going to be a lot more expensive at your home decor stores. And if you're trying to do things on a budget, you know, this is probably $10 to $12 to $15 worth of florals. And you can really do some really nice, amazing things. Try to keep your color palette all, you know, cohesive. Of course, there's really not much you can go wrong. Your fall colors are going to be these darker burnt orange kind of warm colors. Now, I have also shown you guys how you can take and paint some of your leaves and different things like that, and even add lace to your leaves. So there's so many different ideas. You guys don't necessarily have to do the traditional fall colors, but I will tell you that traditional fall colors can go in with a lot of different home decor. I promise. I'm going to share with you guys so many different ideas and so many different color palettes you guys can use with some of these ideas. Now, last but not least, I found this beautiful jar at the Dollar Tree. What I loved about this was just the shape of it. I feel like this could be made into like a vintage looking milk jar or something. It was just a different style than what I normally see. I have been looking high and low for just the round regular vases. I don't see them anymore. I don't know if a lot of people are buying them for DIYs or whatnot, but I did go ahead and grab this one. This caught my eye. It was in the regular vase section in your crafters area. Okay, so that was everything from the Dollar Tree, but I do want to share with you guys a couple of goodies that I found at my local Goodwill. I found this beautiful fall planter. I thought it was gorgeous. It was $1.91, I believe. Yep, $1.91. So there was that, but I think this is gonna make a beautiful fall floral in it. In fact, I just wanna give you guys kind of an idea. I mean, and I was telling this lady behind me, because she said she didn't decorate much for fall, but listen, you don't have to like be a crazy crafter to be able to decorate for fall. Think about just gathering some pretty little goodies and popping them into a nice little vase, and you're gonna have an amazing little display. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be the greatest crafter in the world. I promise you, it will give your home some festive vibes, and it just make you feel kind of happy that you attempted something. So look for different crocks at your thrift stores. You guys can always paint them and add leaves to them, but I just thought this was so pretty. I love the white pale background. It's gonna go in with my decor really nicely. And think about this too, maybe if you don't like the traditional fall decor, I remember I did pink fall for some ladies when I did my Etsy store. You guys could take and paint these a pink or a purple, and hey, I know there's not pink fall leaves, but we can dream, right? Maybe somewhere in heaven there is, or something, I don't know, but these are super cute. I also was able to snag this beauty. Oh my goodness, check this out. 99 cents. What? Okay. I just alerted my puppy dog. He was like, what? It does have a couple of little spots out where it looks like, you know, the glitter has fallen off. That doesn't bother me even for a second. I can take and add like another little overlay of glitter to this. It's just not going to be a big deal for me. So things like that don't scare me. I don't do major repairs on, like, you know, furniture pieces or anything like that, but for a little 99-cent pumpkin, I think this is gonna be really cute. It was probably something, you know, at a Hobby Lobby for at least 10-15 bucks. So check your thrift stores right now. They're gonna be putting out fall and Christmas. Here's another cute little fall goodie that I got, and it was $1.21, and it's 2 little candy corn dishes. You guys know my family personally, we love candy corn, and how cute are these gonna be? Just as like little display pieces. I'm gonna wash them up really good, and yes, I'm probably going to put candy corn in them, but for $1.20, I mean, you guys, we couldn't find these anywhere else for that cheap. So keep your eye out at your local thrift stores. Now, my daughter and I also recently popped in to our local flea market, and I found this beautiful rose pillow. If you guys can tell behind me, this is my bed, my bedroom, and I have been collecting like the vintage Ralph Lauren bedding. I look high and low to find the best deal. I look at thrift stores, I look on Mercury, I look on Facebook Marketplace, and I found this at the at my local flea market, and it was like $3. But how beautiful is that? I'm gonna mix this in with my decor that's out in my living room, because I've been doing a lot more blues and I didn't have anything with roses, but I just thought this was a gorgeous option for a couple of bucks. And last but not least, I found this super adorable little snow person out at one of our local theme parks. So they have like craft shopping areas and Christmas goodies, and I found this. It unfortunately didn't have its tag on it, and so the people there gave it to me for $9.99. I thought that was so sweet, but I just love this. I thought this was so cute and happy. This is gonna go in my kitchen, obviously, for winter time and for Christmas. And so I think I'm gonna do my kitchen possibly in you know, these pinks and greens and whatnots. Maybe, I'm not for sure, but I just thought this would even be cute next to my coffee mugs. So anyway, start thinking about Christmas, even though I know it's super early. I am gonna do some starting out this haul with the Dollar Tree signs. Check out this amazing little pumpkin topiary. Truly, I don't know how many DIY signs I'm gonna have to do this season, because they just put out so many good ones. So this one is a large pumpkin topiary. As you guys can see, we have the white, the orange, little teal, and then the orange pumpkin. It spells out home. It does have the Dollar Tree signature glitter, so if you don't care for that, you guys could always paint over that. They have a very similar one at Hobby Lobby that I have had my eye on. I've been waiting for it to go 40% off, and I'm so happy that I popped into my local Dollar Tree, because I just went ahead and picked up this one. I think this one's going to be perfect. I also think that you guys could seal this. They make a never wet sealer, and that would help it like stay underneath your covered porch. But here is one of the larger fall signs that, in my opinion, opinion is a must-have. Another really great large sign is this welcome sign. Okay, so again, these are the larger Dollar Tree signs. Now, I always pick up one of each of them that they put out. Usually I'll kind of set them in and around a lot of my displays, and I do like to make a lot of pumpkin displays when it comes time for fall. But the other great thing about these signs is you can flip them over and create your own sign. So you've got the larger sign, you can build things with the larger signs. I've done so many things with these, but I love this welcome. I love the stronger black lettering up against what it looks to be like kind of like a farmhouse wooden background, and then we have the beautiful pumpkins at the base. And always remember, if you're not a huge fan of the traditional fall colors, all you have to do is go in with a paintbrush and your favorite fall colors or whatever matches your home decor and paint the pumpkins those colors. Like, I'm not opposed to a pumpkin being pretty much any color that you love. So we've got this a large welcome one. Another super adorable one is this cutie pie right here, farm fresh pumpkins, delicious s'mores, autumn leaves, and apples and you. Oh, every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, autumn leaves, apples, and you. How stinking adorable is that? So I'm falling for you guys, especially with our fall crafting. I love this. This is super wordy, but I think it's cute for like a kitchen or pretty much anywhere that you guys just want to jazz things up and give it kind of like a little cute farmhouse chic vibe. The other large fall sign that I found was this happy fall. Now this is really great if you're decorating with sunflowers right now, like I am. Grab this one. You can pop it out right now. I know so many of you guys have been asking, you know, what's the appropriate time to decorate for fall? Well, in my opinion, the appropriate time is whenever you're in the mood to decorate for any season. Everybody is on their own timeline and their own journey. And if you think about this, people across the world are in a completely different season. So don't ever let, you know, shame set in and make you feel like you can't decorate for a season. So I'm going to start decorating my home for fall right now. I like to enjoy it to the fullest, because then, you know, around sometime Christmas is going to be popping in. So I love this. I think it's perfect for now. And again, if you don't like the sparkle, which I do like the sparkle, you guys can always, you know, sand it down or paint over it just a little bit. I love these cute little birdies. Oh my goodness, so adorable. So happy fall is definitely a must-have if you're decorating with those sunflowers. The other large fall sign that caught my eye was just this plain wooden cutout. Now Dollar Tree is finally really seeing what I think a lot of us DIYers are doing out there, and they're giving us these plain Jane ones, and that way we can just pretty much DIY anything that we want on these. And I do need to keep my eye out for some stencils, but I think it'd be easy to spell fall down this one, especially if you like more of a rustic chic look. But again, you guys could paint this pretty much any color. You could decoupage it with roses, with buffalo check, with some pretty Mackenzie Childs napkins. I mean, the sky is the limit. I did grab a couple of these because, to be honest with you, I don't know what they're going to put out for Christmas, and hopefully I'll find some of their Christmas goodies. I happened to just basically stumble into my store when they had everything out, and so I was super excited to find these that are already plain. That means we're not flipping them over with the weird thing on the background going on. We just have this to work with. And if you don't like the pumpkin cutout, you could easily cover that with like a little floral or a bow or whatever suits your fancy. Now the next sign that caught my eye was this super adorable little lettered sign. This to me is almost identical to a Kirkland's dupe or a Kirkland's sign. Kirkland's a home decor store. They have these with the letter on them. Thankfully, I was able to find my initial for my last name is a P, and then they also have this little cute one. So they have the galvanized detail on both of them. This little mason jar one has the cutout, and then the little buffalo check plaid up there. These are amazing, you guys, for wreaths. So especially if you're gonna put a wreath on your front door with your last name. And so, oh my goodness, I was just so stoked to find these. And the other thing, and this is just a little side note, they had them hanging on these little plastic tab hangers, and that way you didn't have to pull off every single sign to look for your exact last name or letter. But love this galvanized detail, especially if you're adding in some of those kind of farmhouse touches, which I feel like fall is all about the farmhouse. Even if you're doing glam, and maybe I shouldn't say that, just fall brings in rustic elements that I feel like you can just always get away with. So I think these are really cute, the little buffalo check plaid. You guys could always glam these up, add sparkle and glitter, you know, change out the bow, whatever suits your fancy, but these are definitely some new ones to keep your eye out for. Another amazing little sign that caught my eye that looks very similar to what you're gonna see at Hobby Lobby or Michael's is this super cute little pumpkin patch sign. Now this has the glitter lettering. It says pumpkin patch, pick your own farm fresh pumpkins. I'm pretty sure we've all done some DIYs making signs like these. It has the little red truck. You could turn it into the little teal truck, the little pink truck, the little white truck, whatever floats your boat, or you could leave it as is. I think the little red truck for fall is super adorable. It's carrying the little pumpkins in the back, and then this part of the truck is kind of raised to give it a little bit of a 3D effect. It's a great size, as you guys can see, perfect for some wreaths or adding into just some of your fall decor. It would also be super adorable to put this on an easel and add into your displays. And then the other one I felt like that was kind of like its friend, which was about the same size, was this little hot apple cider served here. How cute is this going to be for the kitchen? Oh my goodness, you guys. I am so over the top excited and ready to decorate for fall. So this one says hot apple cider served here. The hot apple cider part is a little bit raised, and then it says mold with cinnamon sticks and cloves. Wouldn't it be cute to just grab a cute little jar, put some cinnamon sticks in it, and put your little sign out? Maybe even make up, you know, a hot apple cider station or cocoa or whatnot. Just so fun and fabulous on a total budget for $1. You can't go wrong. Another kitchen sign you're gonna have to keep your eye out for is this pumpkin spice and everything nice. Now listen, I just picked one up at Michael's. It was definitely much more than $1, and it was a lot smaller. It's really cute. I actually have it next to my coffee station, but this is going to go again in my kitchen or my dining room. I just think this is so stinking cute, and we even might be able to add this into a wreath for the kitchen, so keep that a lookout for that. I just came into my mind. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is the perfect size for a wreath, especially if you're doing an oval grapevine wreath. Like, look at how perfectly that would fit in there. A little bit of deco mesh or bows or just florals or just whatever you guys love, but keep an eye out for this super adorable pumpkin spice and everything nice. And I'm telling you, I think this is a Michael's dupe on one of their signs, or maybe Hobby Lobby, but super adorable. And if you can't get enough of pumpkin spice in those last signs I shared with you, we have pumpkin spice is the spice of life. How stinking darn cute is this? This is a little bit more subdued in the colors. In my opinion, it would definitely pop into some glam decor. The letters are not super defined, but you guys could always define them a little bit more with some paint if you wanted, or you could just let it be subtle and, you know, sit back with this. I like to take these actually and frame them. So you guys can go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or I even find really nice frames at the thrift store, and you can mat this and then frame in it, and it looks like a beautiful, you know, picture that you've paid $20 or $30 for when you've only paid $1 for the sign and maybe $5 or $10 for a frame at the most, and then you guys have a really adorable, cute little sign. Now, last but not least, with our larger signs, check this out. Again, another thing that I have been kind of eyeing at Hobby Lobby. It's a little bit smaller, but they have these little metal trucks. I love how this says grateful, and I honestly love this color of the little red truck. My signature color, I think, for this fall is going to be like these ochres and this wine color, or at least for this video. But I think this is super cute. It says grateful. Now, I did pick up another one, and I'll tell you guys why. Because I may want to use one of them for Christmas. Again, I don't know what they're going to be putting out for Christmas. Hopefully they'll come out with all new stuff like they did for fall. But just in case, I grabbed one that I can make into a Christmas one. You know, these pumpkins can turn into snow people. And the grateful is just amazing. I feel like if we have gratitude in our life every day, everything we have becomes enough. So anyway, love this grateful truck. It's a cute little tin, perfect size for wreaths too, you guys. Now, moving on to our pumpkins. This is probably gonna be the pumpkin palooza part of my haul, but check out these velvet pumpkins. I am over the moon excited for these, you guys. These are only $1, and look at how adorable they are. So this is the first time I have ever seen Dollar Tree putting out velvet pumpkins. Check your stems and make sure though that like the pumpkins are good on the top. I was only able to find one of the blue pumpkins, which blue teal must be a hot pop color for fall because I'm noticing it in a lot of things. But then they also have the orange and then the white. Now, how cute are these going to be in arrangements? Or you could just pop them into like a little vase, or just whatever suits your fancy. They would be great to put into a wreath. They're just super beautiful, super adorable. They come 3 on the pick, and then of course the pick is, you know, kind of bendable and adjustable. So fun and fabulous. Look out for these little cutie pies. I want to say that they were in the fall floral section, so that's where I found them at my store. Now, speaking of pumpkins, check out these beautiful velvet pumpkins that Dollar Tree has put out this season. You guys, these are absolutely stunning. I am so impressed with these. So they put out this beautiful kind of crushed pink velvet. I think this orange is so elegant, and it's going to go in so much nicer with some of my more muted shades of fall colors. So I grabbed one of each of these colors, and wait, oh my gosh, they're all so beautiful. They also put out this beautiful gold. If you all love a glam fall, and then if you wanted to do neutral fall, you could just go with the silver and gold. The other thing you guys might want to think about is these can double as some of your Christmas ornament fillers. I know that sounds crazy, but I've done it before. So think about that, you know, if you need like a larger filling out for your tree, or if you're doing a fall tree, which I'm going to be doing, I'm so excited for. And then one more color I found was this beautiful green. So they have multiple colors available in these beautiful crushed velvet pumpkins. They're a totally different color than they were from the last couple of seasons. So keep an eye out for all of these beautiful crushed velvet pumpkins. If you want a smaller pumpkin for a little bit of detail, check these out. The baby mini crushed velvet pumpkins. Oh my goodness, these are so stinking cute. So they came in this orange color from what I found. They may have had other ones. And then I found some in kind of this yellowy orange color. So I think these would be so adorable, especially for like your 3-tiered trays or your little smaller arrangements that you just need that little tiny pop of fall in. And I just think things that are tiny, I've always had like an obsession with miniatures. When I was a little girl, I collected miniatures. I had that little miniature cabinet everybody had probably in the 90s, or at least I did. But look how cute these are. So fun and fabulous on a budget. Dollar Tree was really speaking my language with this buffalo check plaid pumpkins. They came out with these fabric pumpkins. No need for us to be DIYing our buffalo check plaid pumpkins anymore. For only $1, this is blowing my mind. I mean, truly, these are so adorable. So they came in the orange and white buffalo check, the black and white, and maybe it's actually even more of a gingham. I don't know. You have to drop a comment down below and let me know exactly what pattern this is. And then they also came in the blue. Woohoo! Yay for blue. I'm probably going to keep blue out on my patio. And so I'm thinking, okay, we can do blue pumpkins with the patio decor. I do have a covered patio, so I'll have to, you know, probably treat them with some Scotchgard or whatnot, but I think these are so stinking cute, you guys. There weren't that many left in my store. I grabbed one of each, so adorable if you love that farm fresh look, or just want to add in some rustic charm to your fall decor. To go along with the farm fresh gingham or buffalo check plaid pumpkins, they made little mini baby pumpkins. That's what I'm gonna call them. They come 4-pack to $1. So again, no need for us to DIY these really this year unless you just want to make bigger ones. But the orange and the black and white, oh my goodness, you guys, these are so cute. Look at how stinking cute these are gonna be. Oh, they're gonna make our arrangements look so beautiful. I cannot wait to share this fall decor with you guys. It's gonna be so amazing. Now, don't overlook these pre-made wooden signs. These are so great and easy to use. If you can't hand paint lettering like me, you're gonna wanna grab some of these, okay? So those little plain wooden signs, you could put a couple of those together, stain this, put this on the back of those plain signs, and you would have an amazing, beautiful decor piece on a total budget. You guys can paint these any color, so I grabbed the Thankful and Blessed, is what they had at my store. I also grabbed the Gather Together, because this will go for Thanksgiving. And then also this little Harvest Wishes, and then it has the little leaf cutout on it. So these are great. I just love that Dollar Tree is now giving us options that, you know, we can just more customize. And so this is really nice. The other thing I did grab too was a little wooden jack-o'-lantern. I love painting. I'm not super great at it, but I do love to paint. I feel like it's really therapeutic, you know. I mean, think about this. You guys can grab one of these and sit down with your grandkids or your kids and some craft paint. You guys can go to town, and it's only $1. If everybody messes it up, who cares? It's only $1. I also grabbed this cute little leaf. How adorable are these? And then the little acorn. Again, you can customize these, and they're so cute. The little cutouts, I just think, are just absolutely adorable. And now I'm wondering if I'm showing them to you wrong, and they're probably supposed to go like this. Anyway, it just came to mind, okay, you could actually take though and use this part of it if you wanted to. I think this is actually the wrong way, but you could use the little galvanized lettering. So this says haunted, spooky, and beware. Okay, these are not fall, but these are Halloween. Sorry, but you guys could use these and like hot glue them into here and then make a little. Anyway, we're not DIY in this video, but check out for your galvanized letters. I think I was only able to find the metal words that were in the Halloween words, but I may have some fall letters left over. I don't know, I have to dig for them. But lots of fun fall goodies. Now, another one that they put out too, that you guys have to pick up. Oh, I love these. Color your own ornament. They come with a little ornament tag at the bottom. I think there's 6, no, there's 8. 8 pieces in here, and they're just the little wooden pumpkins. These are really great. You guys can make them into any ornament. I did a garland just recently. I posted, it was actually from last year, but I reposted it. And just to share with you guys something you guys can do with these. We're gonna do a new DIY for this season though on them. I love them, so cute. Great for a fall tree. Okay, last but not least on our wooden pumpkins is this one. I love this one. If you're not a great painter, you might wanna grab this one. It's just so easy to use. It's got the little guided cutouts already on it. And the perfect thing for me is you can make a larger pumpkin topiary. If you grab a couple of these, you can stack them easily, which I shared a great little DIY with you guys last year. I'm probably gonna do another one this year. But you'll need 3 of these to do that pumpkin topiary craft if you want to. So 2 of these actually and just 1 of those. And here's another thing. You can flip them around, and when it comes to winter, you can make a snowman out of these. And I also shared that with you guys. So that was a really fun craft that we did last year, and we'll probably do another one again this year. So you can make 1 fall side, and then you can make 1 winter side. So really just really fun. And these are only $1. And this is actually also a Hobby Lobby dupe. Hobby Lobby puts out a Thankful and Blessed or a similar one to this one. And of course it's more than $1. So grab these if you see them, and every store should have these. These are a great one, a staple that I use every year. Some other super adorable ones are these little cute wooden ones. We've got the little short one and then the tall one. These come with the initials on them. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find my initial, which is okay. Actually says we. That's kind of cute. Or not, I don't know, but you guys could paint over these. I just love these. I think they're kind of rustic, and these are going to be great for that 3-tiered tray. They're going to pop into there so easily. Another super adorable one are these little wooden decor mushrooms. I think these are so cute. I just love to add detail. I have these little ceramic houses that are actually left over from Christmas that I like to set out for fall, and I thought these would be cute to just set a couple little mushrooms around. And my daughter was interested in getting some and painting some and doing something cute with her room. So keep an eye out for these. It looks like there's 8 in a pack, and they're wooden. And then I also went ahead and grabbed some of these mini pumpkins. I love these. You can paint them. There's so many things you can do with them. It's nice to have the larger pumpkins, but these are coming on a clip. So I like to add these just as that little detail spot into my wreath and some of those kind of things. So I grabbed 2 of those. The other little goodie that I grabbed was these cute little scarecrow heads. Again, I think these are gonna be really cute on a fall Christmas tree or a great little like 2-tiered tray because they're a nice little short size. One of them says Harvest Blessings and then Little Girl, or the other one says Hello Pumpkin. I just thought those were really cute, and I think you could jazz these up really easily. Now, another thing that I thought that was super fun in the craft section was the little buffalo check plaid craft bottles. This is the first time I've seen them with the little buffalo check plaid top. So these are really fun to use for all different types of things. So I did go ahead and grab one of these if you guys are crafting along with me. Another thing you guys might want to keep an eye out for are these little miniature hay bales, mini little hay bales. And it looks to me like they're just little blocks with like a tiny bit of hay on the outside, which I kind of love because the hay bales can really shed quite a bit. But I just thought those would be so cute to add into your tiered trays. And then look at how adorable these fall gnome stickers are. Oh my goodness, you guys. Grateful and very blessed fall. I'm just going to try to show them to you where you guys can see. How stinking cute are those? Oh my goodness. Honestly though, I really don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I think they're really cute. So if you love gnomes, we're also going to make some fall gnomes. So these are really cute little stickers. And then rounding the bin with some of the fall goodies, I love these faux corn decorations. I think before we were paying $1 per corn. So now they have them in a 2-pack, and it seemed like they had a little bit more variety on the corn. So I grabbed a couple of these. I like to put these into my mantle displays as well as just these smaller little pumpkins. And these are really great because you can easily pop the top off, add a little jewel if you want, or just use them in and around some of your fall displays. And last but not least, I have to share with you guys this super adorable happy harvest sign. How cute is this? It looks like the little jar. Again, these are great for wreaths. It has a little red truck with the bundle full of pumpkins in all different colors, and it says happy harvest. It just makes my heart so happy to see all of these wonderful fall decor goodies. You guys, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I feel like out in my studio, which is kind of where I'm at right now, it's just full fall. Like if you guys can see, you'd be like, oh my gosh, she's fall crazy. But I'm making all my fall crafts because I'm ready to start decorating, you know, throughout. Hey guys, welcome back. Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video, I am so excited to share with you a huge, awesome fall decor haul. So these are going to be fall goodies that I found at Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, and now Target is beginning to set out some fall things. So last year I decluttered a lot of my fall decor because it was beginning to look really shabby and not so chic. And right now Hobby Lobby has 40% off of all of their fall decor. And also I like to grab items that can transition. So I'm gonna have some ideas for you guys for items that you can pick up at Hobby Lobby now and they can transition into Thanksgiving and even possibly Christmas. So if you guys love that, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am giving away a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card as well. And let's go ahead and jump into this amazing fall haul. The first fall goodie that I picked up that definitely will brighten up pretty much any fall space is this amazing little fall marquis sign. And check this out, it just pops on. So I turned mine on and off. I've already set it out in my kitchen just a couple of days ago. I'm trying to kind of pre-decorate so I can do a decorating video for you guys. But this is so cute. And again, everything is 40% off, so it was not a bad deal at all. And then on the back, it just has this little battery pack, and it came in the orange, and I want to say it also came in a galvanized color. So if you don't want to go for oranges, you could do the galvanized color. Now I did need a pop of color in my kitchen because my kitchen is white and it has, you know, faux black granite countertops. I don't even know if they're faux at all. They're just black countertops. I would love to redo my kitchen eventually, but I thought this was a fun one. You don't have to set it in your kitchen, but I am for mine because I love that soft glow. So as the holidays and seasons start approaching, I want to put like soft glow things everywhere, and this gives a really nice soft glow. Did I turn it on for you guys? Yeah, so there's on and off. But anyway, I can't wait to share a decorating video with you guys with this in it. And this is going to be probably one of my favorite things that I did pick up this year. The next amazing fall goodies that I found at Hobby Lobby that I feel like are really chic and high-end looking are these beautiful kind of faux leather pumpkins. So I grabbed one in this kind of, it's like I want to call it like a sienna color. I'm not totally for sure, but it's a beautiful kind of tan with this gold stem at the top, and then I picked up the darker one. I just thought these were really cute and kind of classy and totally different because they are that kind of faux leather. Now I need you guys' help because this is driving me crazy, but when I went to cut the tag off, which I don't know why they put tags on pumpkins like right here and not underneath them, but look at how close to the leather or faux leather that it is. And it just drives me crazy, like when you set it out and you can see that tag. So anyway, if you guys have any ideas for me, I thought about getting some like tiny nail clippers and trying to clip a little bit closer, but hopefully, you know, I don't want to puncture it. So anyway, any ideas on how to remove this really stinker tag here? Let me know down below, you guys. The next thing I grabbed at Hobby Lobby was this amazing little sign, and it says, "I am so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers." So my birthday is in October, and this year I think I'm going to celebrate big. You know, the older you get, you just kind of let your birthdays go, and I think I'm going to get my girlfriends together, or my family, or everybody, and just really have a great big celebration, and we're going to celebrate October. So I love this. It's a really sweet sign. I have a place for it in kind of my dining room kitchen transition that I'm ready to put it in. I can't wait to share with you guys how I'm going to decorate for fall. And so this was a really cute one, and I'll share with you guys, I did grab a couple of more signs as well. The next Hobby Lobby sign that I got, and this one's kind of large, so I'm just going to kind of turn it sideways. It says, "Gather here with grateful hearts." If you guys can see, there we go. And this has a black background and kind of this, you know, wood side, and then it says grateful hearts, and it has a little detail at the bottom. It's definitely kind of farmhouse chic, but I feel like for fall you can definitely go a little bit more farmhouse chic with your decor, and I love the sentiment here, "Gather here with grateful hearts." And the best thing about this is going to transition into Thanksgiving, and I feel like you guys can do this like honestly year round. I think there is no end to thankfulness. I think when we live our lives with thankfulness and gratitude, we just do so much better. So here's to being grateful. Here's to a cute sign at Hobby Lobby, and again, 40% off. It's not too bad of a deal. Another super duper awesome larger sign that I did go ahead and grab is this thankful and blessed sign. So I do love to get most of my signs from the Dollar Tree, but I do like to have some larger signs to really fill out some of those spaces in my home. I think they make a nice little statement. And again, this is that black and white, and so you guys can transition this to, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And again, I will probably leave these out year round. I just love the sentiment, again, of thankful and blessed. It is pretty rustic, kind of farmhouse chic, but that doesn't bother me. My home isn't fancy. It's a small little starter home, honestly. And so I feel like I'm like hiding back behind this sign. Anyway, cute little sign, Hobby Lobby on a budget. Another fun fall decor goodie that I found at Hobby Lobby was this fresh picked or hand picked farm fresh pumpkins, 50 cents a pound. So I've DIY'd some things similar to this as well. I just love how large this is. It's in this galvanized, which again, I know that you know, the high-end decor people are saying galvanized is out. It's not for me for fall. I'm still down with it. It was $34, but then 40% off makes it not too bad, really, to be honest with you. And I think that what's great about this, because I like to share with you guys multiple purposes. If you're going to splurge a little bit, you can turn it around and use it for blankets and pillows for Christmas. Okay, I love it. It's looked really cute in some of my little DIY videos that I've been sharing with you guys. You guys may recognize some of the items that I'm sharing with you guys in this haul just because I've already had them set out. But I've had things set out in my studio, so I haven't, you know, full-blown decorated for everything yet. The next thing that I grabbed from Hobby Lobby was this cute little kind of like half shapen pumpkin. It's green. I really want to incorporate a little bit more green into my fall decor. I feel like it will kind of mute it out because I like to go pretty traditional with lots of oranges. And so I also got this one. I think these are just like really kind of cute, like chunky pumpkins. I'm a chunky pumpkin girl. So I love a good chunky pumpkin. Again, these are a little bit kind of, you know, more splurgy, although they are 40% off, but I like to mix these in with my more inexpensive Dollar Tree goodies, and so it just gives it a more high-end look to buy a couple of nicer things mixed in, you know, with your budget-friendly and also your crafted and handmade goodies. So these are super cute. I grabbed one of each of these, and then also, you know, going with that green, I grabbed one of these, you know, more lightweight, kind of inexpensive ones, but I just thought that that was kind of pretty mixed in with these. And then I had that pretty green October sign. So anyway, just a nice little addition to all of my oranges, because I have a ton of, you know, orange pumpkins. So if you guys want to mix things up a little bit, think about outside the box with a different colored pumpkin. Green is going to be my choice for this year. Also from Hobby Lobby is this beautiful gray pumpkin, and oh my goodness, I love this. I think this is a beautiful accent piece. I'm probably going to do some neutrals in with my decor. I do like kind of a mix of French country, traditional, kind of shabby chic, a little bit glam, and so I thought this was the perfect one, and I did go ahead and pick this one up, and it has really soft, you know, suede kind of feeling. Suede, no, velvet, I mean velvet. But cute little pumpkins, and again, great if you're going with some neutral decor. Another super snuggly fall goodie. I've had my eye on this blanket for so many years. I went ahead and grabbed this Blessed blanket. Now again, these items have been kind of collected over the last couple of weeks, but I love it. I think it's Ray done, I want to say, but it is so soft and so cozy. It has kind of that Sherpa underneath. So I did just go ahead and grab this one from Hobby Lobby, and then I did grab one other cozy blanket, and I like this. I like the pattern on it, but I do feel like it's you know, already kind of pulling, I guess, and that's probably my fault. Maybe you know, anyway, so if it doesn't bother you, these kind of blankets kind of like pull a little bit, which kind of drives me a little bit crazy, but it's still super cozy, and it's great for a blanket ladder. And then speaking of blanket ladders, so here is the blanket ladder that I picked up for some of my fall decor to hang on, whether it be wreaths or blankets. I've never really done blanket ladders, but I think that they're so cozy for fall, and it's a perfect place also to layer in blankets and just bring that kind of cozy vibe into your room. I also picked up one of those for my son and his girlfriend. They put theirs in the living room, and theirs is black, and then I also have a white one for my house for my living room. So I'm kind of decorating two larger spaces right now in my home. I have a huge living room, and then I have worked for a couple of years now to transform my garage into a studio space, and so it is really coming along, and it's getting super cozy. I'm trying to add so many cozy touches to it. So anyway, blanket ladders for all. Another fun goodie to look for at Hobby Lobby is their Deco mesh. So this is in the fall section, so it's going to be 40% off. It's $9.99, so that makes it about $6 with the 40% off. I did grab this. I think this is beautiful. It's like a checkered kind of khaki color with the creams in it, and a little bit goes a long way, honestly. I've done a whole wreath already with one roll of this, and then I also did grab the traditional fall colors. Now, if you guys want to get inspired to craft and decorate on a budget, I have a ton of Deco mesh fall wreaths that I've already put out so far using Dollar Tree Deco mesh. I think one of them I did use my Hobby Lobby, but I think this is so pretty. I need to really, though, kind of dig a little bit more into people that make Deco mesh wreaths. I'm really not like a super, you know, aficionado with that, but to just get some more ideas on how I can display this mesh without covering a lot of it up, because I just think it's so pretty. I also went ahead and picked up a roll of this Thankful ribbon, and I did grab some other Hobby Lobby ribbon that you guys have probably been seeing me use in my DIYs, and I think I've already used all of it. So they have like an orange and khaki colored checkered ribbon. I had this Thankful ribbon, and then this really pretty thinner orange ribbon. But again, go check out the rest of my DIYs. You guys can see some of the bows I've been making. And then I also grabbed, I believe these came in a 3-pack, and this is just a battery operated candle. I've never bought the ones that are like the colored ones at Hobby Lobby, but they're also kind of scented, so they're really nice. You know, it's just something kind of special that I've been using in my living room. It just is so cozy. I can't wait to share with you guys my living room and how I'm gonna decorate it and how cozy it's gonna be. This year, I just need comfort. I just need cozy. I want my home to feel like it's giving me a hug when I come home. So I feel like that everybody's home should feel like that. In my humble opinion, I just think that our home should be our oasis. It should be our calm and restful place, and that no matter what, we want to bring peace to ourselves, because when we go out in the world, you know, there's a lot going on, and when we come home, we need to feel peaceful. So anyway, I'm doing a haul, but I thought that was just a fun thing. Okay, the other thing I grabbed too was this black and white check rug, and I grabbed this to put a cute little like fall, you know, pumpkin rug on top of. I love that layered look. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I may either use this out on my back patio and do that layered look. I don't have as much room on my front door as I would like to be able to do the layered look, but I'm gonna try. And last but not least, from Hobby Lobby, I wanted to share with you guys this beautiful wreath that they put out. So if you're feeling a little bit lazy and you want something that's kind of natural looking, grab one of these wreaths. Again, they're 40% off, and then we're gonna add a big, beautiful bow to it. I have to have my bows. I know not everybody likes bows, but I do. I think though that this one is really, really beautiful on its own. I love the soft muted colors. I do have another wreath that has all the traditional oranges. So depending, I think I'm probably gonna use this one in my dining room, and then use my big bright orange one on the outside of my house to really spice it up and give it some color, but to keep things a little bit more muted in some of my more dining room, living room spaces as far as these are concerned, because in my studio I also have a fake mantle and I'm going to be using more of the oranges in there. So I just thought that this would break things up. I think it's really kind of French country and just gorgeous. The other thing that goes along nicely with that wreath is it has a matching companion with the garland. Oh, you guys, this garland is so gorgeous. This is an investment piece in my opinion. It has really beautiful pine cones. I'm gonna store this really, really nicely, and I think it's gonna make a statement on its own. Now, I'm gonna probably use this on my mantle in my living room or on my entryway table. Either place might be gorgeous for it, and I may add some bows or I may not, but it will be easy to also pick in some florals to this. And it's a really good, nice length. Let's see, it's 6 foot long. So last year I did a Christmas garland that was a little bit more high end, and it just looks so beautiful on its own. So if you want easy, it might not be a bad idea to invest a little bit more into one of these higher, you know, higher nice garlands, high end, nicer garlands. And that way, you know, and then, you know, I don't know, I'm kind of a matching set girl too. So this is like the matching set. And I think this is a nice idea if you want to go for a little bit more of a muted look for fall. Now moving on to the Target fall, which this is really all I saw at my Target. Everybody's Targets are different, and my Target gets shopped so heavily, it's hard to grab fall things. But I found this Hello Fall in the $5 the budget Target place when you first come in. Bullseye Playground. I don't know why, but I love it. I think it's really cute. It's kind of high end looking for $5. I thought it was not a bad deal. And then if you get tired of the Hello Fall, you want to move into Thanksgiving, all you do is flip it this way or flip it that, you know, there's options for it, which I always love that when I look at my decor, especially if I'm investing, which $5 I know isn't a super investment, but I always like to look for a versatile idea. I want my decor and my dollar to stretch a little bit longer. The other thing I did grab at Target as well was this kind of cozy, like it's like a little shawl scarf thing. And I really didn't buy it to use as a scarf. I bought it to use as decor. So I have this layered in my living room. I'm going to share with you guys a decor video next week, but I have it layered on top of like a chunky knit blanket, or maybe it's not a chunky knit blanket, it's just a knit blanket, but it just gives a nice pop of color, and it's really lightweight. So if you did need to, you know, use it to kind of cover your legs or whatnot, you have a cute little thing. And again, this was also in the Bullseye Playground. Also from Target, I did go ahead and splurge on a larger knit kind of sweater pillow. I love this because it is removable. So last year I did the really cozy kind of furry white pillows, and those had kind of seen better days by the end of the season. My thing with those were too, you couldn't wash them. And so even though they were not too bad, they had lost their shape, and I just knew that they weren't gonna come back clean. So anyway, I went ahead and replaced those with this one, this sweater blanket pillow. And then to layer on with that, I did go ahead and only get 2 of these. These are from Target as well. And this is just like a little bit more, you know, it gives some more dimension, I feel like. So you can, I've got these 2 together. I mean, I'm a pillow queen, I feel like. And then from TJ Maxx, I went ahead and grabbed these pillows. TJ Maxx has out some shabby chic pillows, which I was just like crazy over. And in fact, I had probably 5 or 6 people ask me about these pillows when I had them in the cart, and check it out. So it's a shabby chic line. I didn't realize that they did, you know, seasonal pillow decor, but I grabbed 2 of these, and so I'm layering them with the knit and then the fur. So that's going to be my idea for the sectional that is in my living room. So I hope you guys are inspired by that. And then this was just kind of my like one little pillow I was gonna pop in with those. So I always love to see how people are mixing and matching things. I'm never like completely 100% confident that what I'm doing looks amazing. So I'm really gonna have to play with things, but I hope you guys are inspired by this and are able to hunt for some cute little goodies for your home as well. And last but certainly not least in the pillow department is this cute little Hello Pumpkin pillow. And this one I got off of Amazon. So it was pretty inexpensive, I think maybe 12 bucks. I'll try to remember to link it in my Amazon store for you guys, or you guys can just type in, you know, fall pillows or pumpkin pillows. They also have pillow covers, so you can get the 16 by 16 or 18 by 18 or 20 by 20 inch just plain pillows. And that's actually, this one was like the oblong size. I'll share it with you guys real quick. But you get the insert and then you can just order the little pillow cover. Now let me tell you, these pillow covers are really flimsy. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're really more for decoration. And be careful also when you're stuffing your pillow in. They have a tendency to pull right here. Like I've broken several of the zippers. Not broken, but like pulled the seam there on them. But okay, these are just so cute to set around. And I've had a lot of you guys ask me about this, so this came from Amazon. The other thing that I found on Amazon was a 4-pack of fall ribbon. So I shared with you guys some gnome ribbon. And so that came with a gnome ribbon with buffalo check, and then this pumpkin, and then also this cute little green truck. And so remember my kind of little bit of green obsession. You guys may be seeing this in an upcoming DIY, but if you just go and type in fall ribbon, this is going to come in a 4-pack. And again, I will try to remember to link this in my Amazon store for you guys if you need some good fall ribbon. It's wired, which is amazing for that nice fluffy bow that you guys always talk to me that you love. And so there's this. And then the last thing that I have to share with you guys, now this is just from a home decor store in town, but I did get this for my little coffee station area. So you guys probably see me every morning. I do a good morning cup of coffee with you guys, and I share a prayer card and a cup of coffee. And so I found this, and I'm guessing that this probably you guys could find on Amazon, and I'll try to look for you and put one in my store. But my thing with my coffee thing is I have to have one the size that will scoot underneath my counter. Because I just have a small little counter that I do my good morning coffee with you guys with. But I like to have, you know, some flowers, my prayer cards, and then some extra room for coffee cups. So I found this. It's a little farmhousey. I think I kind of like it. You know, it's a great size, and the size thing was honestly more important than anything. Goodie that I have to tell you guys to keep an eye out for are these cute little metal pumpkin signs. So I grabbed one that says fall, and also the harvest, and also the cute little gather. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness, they're a great size. They're about as big as my hand. And hey, listen, you guys could always Mod Podge a different flavor on there, a pattern if you wanted, if you don't like the plaid. But I think the plaid is so adorable for fall. And also just think about this. You guys could cover the lettering if you wanted to do something different for the lettering. But these to me are something that you would find, you know, at a more high-end decor store for much more than $1. So check these out. These are definitely new to Dollar Tree, and I think they're also a great wreath and mantle garland size as well. Another Dollar Tree goodie that I could not resist are these super adorable Dollar Tree fall Halloween Christmas trees. How cute are these? Okay, also think about this. They do not have to be used for just Halloween or fall. Now you probably wouldn't want to group these together unless you just have all these decor options in your home. But honestly, this could be Mardi Gras. If you take this purple away, you could do, you know, a glam modern farmhouse Christmas. You know, you could do just these two and do a whimsical kind of Dr. Seuss, what's the green guy? The Grinch, you know, Christmas as well. But anyway, anyways, these are super fun. I thought that these were an amazing sign. So, you know, Dollar Tree usually just carries the little tiny trees. These are as big as my hand, so they're not puny. They're nice and sparkly, you know, but not too much. I don't think they have much fallout either. Or maybe they do. Okay, I can see some glitter. I lied. But I think these are a great little deal. I was shocked to find them. Grab them if you see them at your Dollar Tree. Mine was selling out very quickly on these. Another super fun goodie that is new to me in my store are these super cute little Dollar Tree signs. Now listen, honestly, I think they could have sold these for $1 individually, but they're a 2-pack, and you guys know why I love these smaller signs. I think they're so great and amazing to pop into any of your wreaths. This one says, "Welcome to our haunted home," and then the witch is in. So I love to decorate over the top for fall and then just add in some little Halloween signs. And goodness, I really don't decorate spooky at all, which is okay if you guys do, but I don't. But I thought these would be really fun. And the other thing that these are great for is popping into your little 3-tiered trays. So keep an eye out for these. I grabbed one in this one, and then also one in this little bit more spookier one, but I love kind of the muted fun colors. And this one says "Happy Halloween" with a little spooky skull, and then the witch is in. Again, such a great size. So keep an eye out for these if you love that Halloween decor. Another fun Dollar Tree sign that I found that I thought was super cute is this one that says "Happy Harvest," and it says "Thankful." Now, if you're decorating kind of more in that modern farmhouse look, I think this is super cute. You guys can always modify the color of your pumpkins. Hey, if you love pink or purple pumpkins, make them pink and purple. I thought this was a great one. This is new. And if you guys don't want to use this sign, you can flip it over and Mod Podge some super cool paper on it and have a cute little pumpkin. You can make pumpkin topiaries. Go back and check out a bunch of my videos. We've done so many things with these little pumpkin signs. And the other thing, just to blow your mind a little bit more, because this isn't mind blowing, it's just crafts, but you guys can flip these over and we can make snowmen with these, which we did last year. I don't think we did that the year before last, but you can make snowmen topiaries with these. So stock up on some of these little Dollar Tree pumpkin signs. Another fun sign that I discovered at Dollar Tree was this "Always Be Thankful," and it's kind of like, looks like one of those little jars. I feel like this is really pretty for that farmhouse chic look, or if you just love kind of a more muted color in my bedroom. I am going to be decorating for fall, and I just thought that this was a really sweet one for maybe my bedroom. It also says "Always Be Thankful," and that is what I love about the fall harvest season. There's just reminders everywhere of being thankful and together and to have gratitude, which I think every single day we need gratitude in our lives, and sometimes it's just hard to be constantly grateful. So all of these reminders are really amazing, and it's just a beautiful sign. It does have a little bit of glitter on the lettering, but the rest of it, which, okay, I love a little bit of sparkle. You can't go wrong with some sparkle, but look at how pretty those pumpkins are. I mean, it just looks very high-end to me, and it's only $1. Another cute sign that Dollar Tree changed up a little bit is their Harvest Blessings sign. Now, again, I use this to DIY some fun goodies, so you might want to grab more than one, but this Harvest Blessings and then these beautiful pumpkins, I think, to me, this looks very high-end. Trying not to get it in the reflection of the light, but look at how beautifully painted those pumpkins are. And I've even shown you guys how to repaint these pumpkins back when I was doing more shabby chic kind of pinks. You guys can add pinks to that. Now this year I am going a lot more traditional, but anyway, I got my pink nails for you guys. But I think this is really pretty. Check out the Dollar Tree signs. There are so many new signs out this year. I feel like almost all of them are new. So definitely fun and fabulous for only $1. You can't go wrong. Another super cute one in the sign department is this Farm Fresh Pumpkins. I think this is so stinking cute. Okay. And think about this. If you grabbed an extra one of these, you guys could always do a Halloween one where they're striped pumpkins and you use one of the little Dollar Tree, metal letters to put, something haunted or whatever on there. I don't know. It'd be so fun, but I think it's adorable. As is, you can paint the pumpkins different colors if you want. There's just so many ideas for it. Hobby Lobby has some similar signs like this. Now, of course, they are larger, but they're definitely more than $1. Another new sign to Dollar Tree, at least to me, is this "Gather Here" with warm hearts. How pretty is this? I love these staggered signs. And if you guys want to take it apart and do something totally different, you have this as the background as well. Again, beautiful artistry. Whoever they have doing some of their artistry is just killing it. It looks so hand painted and so high end. Another fun Dollar Tree sign to keep your eye out for is this thankful and blessed sign, and it already has the cute little black and white on it. You guys know recently I've been so in love with all the black and white checks and all of that fun stuff. So when I saw this, my eyes lit up and I knew it was for me. But again, I really feel like these signs are just so adorable, and I promise you this haul is not all signs, but they're probably my favorite things. I just think they're so fun to sprinkle about everywhere. So thankful and blessed at Dollar Tree, keep an eye out for it. Now moving on to some of these non-painted signs, grab these. I think these are amazing and absolutely beautiful. I'm not totally for sure how I'm going to do this, but we are going to do a DIY with these, and check out how scrolly this is. I'm almost thinking I should have grabbed more than one, because if you didn't want the Halloween house, I almost think you could clip that off and just use this pretty scrolly wooden frame for a DIY. And speaking of houses, don't snooze on the cute little wooden Dollar Tree houses, because listen, you guys can also use these not just for Halloween, but you can use these for Christmas houses. So these are amazing, and for only $1, you can't go wrong. Another super adorable little wooden goodie, one of my favorites, is this Dollar Tree jack-o'-lantern. He is so fun and easy to paint, and a great little DIY, and something to think about grabbing a couple little paints and doing with the kids. Maybe you're not in the position to be able to carve a pumpkin, but you guys could do a cute little DIY pumpkin and have them, you know, autograph it and put their handprint on the back. In fact, that might be a great little DIY. Now, new to our store are these cute little sparkly bows. Maybe they had these last year, but I surely don't remember them. They do have skulls in the center, and they come in the orange and the purple and the black. So I think these are amazing for Halloween, but really I just think these are amazing for when you need to add some extra sparkle and shine or some extra bows to any of your decor, such as wreaths and garlands and whatnot. In fact, recently I shared with you guys a Halloween wreath where we used some of these in the Halloween wreath. It's just so nice to tuck into little different places, and they're already done. They come with a little clippy thing on the back, and you're good to go. Another fun thing to keep your eye out for, especially if you're doing a Halloween tree or a fall tree, kind of like I've done back here, grab some of the cute little Dollar Tree ornaments. These are actually the eyeball ones, but I use these and just turn the little eyeball backwards, and I might turn it back around when it's time to be a little spooky, not so spooky for Halloween. I also grabbed some black ornaments. I grabbed one of these packs in the purple and also one in the orange. So these are just the little mini ornaments, but if you guys can see back here, I'm not sharing with you the orange ornaments because I've already used some of them in my tree. Also, check your local thrift stores. I've actually been finding harvest ornaments at my thrift stores, so like the brown colors, and you could even transition into doing, you know, kind of a really muted Christmas tree using some of those ornaments. So these aren't just for Halloween. Grab them if you see them. Another thing that I think is a great little deal that Dollar Tree does is their cute little broom decor. So check these out. These do not have to be Halloween either. You could put a cute little fall bow, some fall leaves. They come as a 3-pack, so you could even make these to sell on Etsy or just make them to have as decor. You could also add in some cinnamon, like smelly good fragrance on them, and tuck them in to your closets or whatnot, but I think they're just such a great little deal. 3 for $1, you can't go wrong. Now, if you guys want to add some lights to your fall and Halloween decor, definitely check out the little Dollar Tree LED string lights for only $1. You guys can get lights, and like these have the little fall leaves on them. I also grabbed some that have the little spiders on them. We actually don't love spiders, but I thought they'd be kind of spooky and cute, sprinkled into like a 3-tiered tray. They don't light up super bright, but if you want to, you can even pop like the little plastic tips off and just have a plain little fairy light idea. They are battery operated, and you do need usually like a little tiny screwdriver to screw them off and pop the batteries in. Some of them just slide off, it really depends. But Dollar Tree has some fun and fabulous little light ideas. You know, for only $1, you can't go wrong. And along with those lights, they also have them in little ghosties. I actually think the ghosties are a little bit cuter than the spiders, but kind of a little spooky, not so spooky light idea. Another fun goodie that Dollar Tree puts out every year is their Halloween ribbon. Now this ribbon is not new, but I love this little candy corn and the little witch hat one. They also put out an orange and black harlequin ribbon one. I was only able to find one of those, but keep an eye out for some of the Dollar Tree ribbon. And I also grabbed some in the black and some in the purple. If you love to craft along with me, grab some ribbon and let's have fun crafting. Another thing that I thought that would be super cute is this little tea light. So it has has a little light up tea light, and then it has the little thing that it drops down into. So it's kind of like, I would guess you would say like a luminary, and you can pop these into your pumpkins and have like a cute little light up pumpkin, or just set them on a 3-tiered tray for your spooky or not so spooky Halloween decor. A couple of different light ideas is this LED strobe light. We will see how this goes. Definitely avoid if you have any issues with strobe lights, but I thought this would be a fun idea just for maybe the actual Halloween night to be a little spooky, not so spooky. Now, the other thing I did try was this party bulb, and I will tell you, with the Dollar Tree party bulb, I don't actually recommend this. I just brought this to share with you guys because I think it gets really hot. So maybe I was doing something wrong with it, but I put it in one of my lamps and it just heated up way too hot, in my opinion. I would stick to something maybe that you guys could get at Lowe's that's a little bit safer. So avoid the party bulb, and maybe the strobe light one will be okay. Another thing that's one of my tried and trues that I always grab at least one each every year in each color are the Dollar Tree little witch legs. How cute are these? Now you probably think, oh, well, these are a little bit sad. And if you guys cut the top off and stuff them, you have an amazing little set of witch legs, and you'll see witch legs out at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and they're so much more expensive than just $1. And these can also be used for Christmas. Okay, so this one right here, you guys could use as elf legs. I'm always trying to think about ways that you can repurpose and reuse goodies, but these are one of my favorites for only $1. And then you can add them into your wreaths. You can pop them underneath a mantle, and it looks like the Wicked Witch. The house has fallen on her. And that's Benji Bear and his best friend Theo in the background. I will pop a little picture of them at the end of this video. They're getting together for a play date, so you might hear a couple little barky barks. Another cute little Halloween spooky, not so spooky decor idea is some of the Dollar Tree mini pumpkins in the purples. They also have the oranges with the black polka dots, which I used in another DIY already, but a 4-pack of these I think is a great deal. They're also an amazing filler for some of your fall Halloween Christmas trees or wreath creations. Another fall goodie you don't want to snooze out on are the Dollar Tree stickers. How stinking cute are these? Oh my goodness, I am just in love with these. My dear friend Stacy sent these to me. Thank you, Stacy girl, you're the best. But look, they have the leopard pumpkins. I am just going crazy for these. And then also check out this little bit of goodies. It has a little red truck and all of the cute little pumpkins. And I even think this little deer could be used for Christmas if you wanted. And then we have the candle. Okay, this is more of a glam one in my opinion, but how cute would these be for like a little coffee bar or to decorate a package for a coffee lover, me. And then we also have this super cute one with more glam pumpkins and just some harvest fall sayings. So do not snooze on the Dollar Tree sticker collection. Another fun goodie to keep your eye out for are the DIY Dollar Tree fall rock painting kits. Okay, so when my kiddos were little and I wanted to do a fun craft with them, I would have them go pick out a rock and I would let them paint on them, and they could be large or small rocks, and the older they got, the more intricate paintings they would create. This one says grateful and blessed. My daughter actually saw this. It's upside down in the package, and it's probably backwards with you guys watching on the screen, but it comes with the white, orange, and kind of a burnt orange paint. I'm not sure how great the Dollar Tree paint is. You might want to pick up some inexpensive ones from Walmart. They have their little apple barrel craft paints for like 50 cents or whatever, but I think this is a really fun idea, and you guys could always have your kiddos, you know, mark the back of it and the year and the date so you can remember their fun little craft that you did with them. And if you're a teacher, these are a great idea, or even a Sunday school teacher or whatnot. So a good way to remember to stay thankful and blessed. Now, last but not least, do not snooze on the Dollar Tree socks. These are actually a zebra pair, but my daughter picked them up because she loves black and white right now. And so keep an eye out, especially if your kiddos or your grandkids might be needing some socks for back to school. Dollar Tree has them. They have a ton of different kinds of styles. They're usually sprinkled on some of our end caps in my store, and then they'll just have one whole row of socks. So I know it's really fashionable to wear, you know, like the Birks with socks and different things like that, or just to have some really cool socks. So check out the Dollar Tree sock aisle. Now, moving on to the Kirkland's goodies that I found. Check out their packets. I actually grabbed 4 of these little scent packets, and you can kind of shake them up Oh, they smell so heavenly. When you guys walk into Kirkland's and you smell that just overwhelming deliciousness of whatever season it is, they're these scent packets. I believe they are. This one says autumn leaves and pumpkin, please. And then this one is welcome fall, but they had so many different ones to choose from. And what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of them and putting them behind the mirror in my entryway door. So when everybody comes to my house for fall, I host all of my Thanksgiving and family dinners. They can smell the goodness of just, oh, it's just gonna smell so delicious. And we love it when we come home. You know, you come home from a hard day and you just get that whiff of something delicious, and it just kind of makes you feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more cozy. And fall is all about the cozy for me. So check out Kirkland's for some of their delicious little scent packets. The other thing that I picked up at Kirkland's that's going to be kind of for Halloween, but we've already started burning it, is this witch's cinnamon bread candle. This smells, oh, you guys, it smells so heavenly. And I will tell you that the scent is amazing. You know, sometimes when you pick up a candle, you're like, oh. So I usually just stick to Bath and Body Works candles, but this scent is to die for. Love this. And again, it's the Witch's Cinnamon Bread, and it is from Kirkland's. The other thing I love, and I already have it burning, so I'm not gonna like try to drag it over here, but this is the pumpkin spice latte from Bath and Body Works. That, and then I think it's the white marshmallow pumpkin. It has, you guys will see in my Instagram stories, but that's another one that I have going in my home right now. We also picked up just from Bath and Body Works this one that says Haunted Nights. This one has like a really refreshing smell. It almost smells like an aromatherapy candle. I loved the purple on it. I thought that was just so fun. And then we also picked up the one that says pumpkin carving. And I think these look almost kind of Victorian-esque in how the presentation of the package is. And this one smells delicious as well. My daughter, I think, picked this one up and she's already been burning it. So delicious if you want to just fill your home with the coziness and the aromas of some fall goodness. Now, one of our favorite things that we picked up was this beautiful little pumpkin pillow from Kirkland's, and this is actually going in my daughter's room. She has a really nice black and white kind of green aesthetic in her room, and she saw this pumpkin pillow, fell in love, and it looks perfectly on her bed as an accent pillow. So I guess she's kind of following in my footsteps a little bit and loving to decorate for some of that seasonal decor. But if you love the farmhouse, you know, the modern farmhouse look, I think this would be beautiful mixed in with like a houndstooth and that kind of thing just for your regular sofa. Another goodie that I picked up was this beautiful cross, and then another beautiful cross, and these are actually from our local Goodwill. So I am going to be using these probably in my Christmas decor, but I may pop them out into my fall decor, and I may try to incorporate them into a wreath or paint them. They are a little bit heavy. They may not sit in a wreath correctly, but I just thought these were so beautiful and I had to share them with you. You guys know I do my prayer card every morning on my stories, and I love this feeling of faith. I think I'm gonna put this one by my front door and put this one maybe by my mantle. This is actually not really a fall decor item, but I have been getting these beautiful little shawls off of Amazon. I'll try to link some of my Amazon store, but if you just type in, you know, fall shawl, I think that's what it comes under, or they could also be called a kimono. These are about $20+ on Amazon, and they're so beautiful. And you actually see them kind of more in high-end boutique stores for a lot more than $20-something. Maybe they were 30 at the most, but I think they're so pretty, and you guys have probably been noticing them. I wear them all the time. I have a white one on. This is kind of more of a summer one, but it's with my fall, you know, shawl. I think it pops really nicely against the darker color, but I also ordered one in the orange and also one in the yellow, and this has kind of been my signature color. In my opinion, I've really been gravitating towards this color for fall, but this one is beautiful as well. So if you want a little update on your wardrobe, but you necessarily can't go out and spend a ton of money, I love to use these, and they are also really great for that lovely little arm thing that we get going on the older we get, which it is what it is. You know, I could kill myself at the gym, or I could have fun crafting, and I am gonna try to do better at the gym, but anyway, and really my gym is walking my dogs. So that is going to be it for this fall haul compilation video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something I've never done, but you know, you have to try different things. And also wish me all the best on being a maid of honor in my sister's wedding. I will be gone again 1 week, but I will continue to post on my normal posted schedule so you guys won't miss a video, and I'll be here with you guys. And you guys can continue to get excited to craft and decorate on a budget for the fall 2021 season. So I love y'all to the moon and back. I feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. So I want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work no matter what you're going through, crafting and decorating and putting one foot in front of the other and looking forward to the future with so much joy. And remember, you do have a voice always. When you pop online and you're on your Facebook page or your YouTube or Instagram or whatever you're doing, always be kind. Drop some kind comments down below. Light up this comment section with goodness, with happiness. Listen for my secret questions. I always love to ask you guys to get you guys excited and also entered in my giveaways. We can spread joy and cheer just through our words and our kindness to others. So I love y'all. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight. I can't wait for our next video. Wish me luck being the best maid of honor. I hope I can just be there for her and be amazing. So I love y'all. Thank you guys again. And until our next video, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.